Hello, fellow traveler. Are you ready to embark on an adventure unlike any other? Today, we set out on a journey that will take us deep into the heart of Eurasia, to a land full of surprises and hidden wonders. Let's journey to a place you might think you know, but probably don't. A country that's both ancient and modern, familiar yet mysterious. Forget the movie stereotypes. Kazakhstan is a land of vast beauty, open skies, and surprising warmth. The people here are as welcoming as the landscapes are breathtaking. It's where ancient traditions meet modern cities, and the wild steppe stretches beyond the horizon, inviting you to explore its endless possibilities. We'll explore landscapes from snow-capped peaks to endless green plains, and meet people who bridge the old and the new, blending tradition with innovation in their daily lives. Kazakhstan is a mosaic of cultures, histories, and breathtaking nature. Every corner tells a story, every face reflects a unique heritage. By the end, you'll see this country in a completely new light, discovering a side of Kazakhstan that few outsiders ever experience. Imagine galloping on horseback across a sea of grass, or sipping tea in a cozy yurt, listening to stories passed down for generations, moments that connect you to the spirit of this land. Why Kazakhstan? Because it's one of the world's last great travel frontiers, a place for those who seek real adventure, untouched nature, and authentic encounters. This isn't just a tour, it's an invitation to discover a country as complex as it is beautiful, where every day brings a new discovery and every journey leaves you changed. So, let's uncover its secrets together and create memories that will last a lifetime. Let's talk about the steppe. A green and golden ocean of grass, rolling endlessly beneath the vast open sky. It stretches as far as the eye can see, a landscape so immense it almost feels otherworldly. The Great Steppe is Kazakhstan's heart, a place where land and sky seem to merge, blurring the horizon in every direction. Driving through it is meditative. The only company might be wild horses galloping freely or a majestic eagle soaring overhead, both symbols of the steppe's untamed spirit. In spring, wild tulips and irises paint the plains in vibrant colors. Did you know tulips originated here? Their blooms transform the grasslands into a living canvas, a fleeting masterpiece that signals the renewal of life. The steppe is alive with unique animals like the saiga antelope, whose curved noses and swift movements are perfectly adapted to this environment. It's a living ecosystem that's sustained nomads for centuries, providing pasture for livestock and a home for generations of Kazakh families. Life here follows the rhythm of the seasons, from harsh winters to lush springs, creating a deep connection to the land and its cycles. Even city dwellers feel the pull of the steppe. It's a way to reconnect with their roots, to breathe in the open air and remember the stories of their ancestors. At night, the sky becomes a breathtaking spectacle, the Milky Way stretching across the darkness, reminding you of the universe's vastness. Lying beneath the stars, you feel tiny and infinite all at once, as if the steppe itself is whispering ancient secrets. The steppe teaches you about space, silence, and the beauty of simplicity. Lessons that linger long after you leave. It's a place that puts your worries in perspective, offering clarity and calm in its endless embrace. Here, you can truly get lost and found at the same time, discovering both the world and yourself. This is the magic of the steppe, a place where earth and sky meet, and every moment feels timeless. If the steppe is Kazakhstan's heart, vast and open, stretching endlessly beneath the sky, then the mountains are its crown, rising proudly above the land. The Tian Shan range soars dramatically in the southeast, its snow-capped peaks piercing the clouds and reaching for the heavens. Here, lush alpine meadows, dense forests, and shimmering turquoise lakes come together to create a paradise for adventurers and dreamers alike. Big Almaty Lake and the Kolsai Lakes are true jewels of the region, their vibrant colors shifting with the changing seasons and the play of sunlight. Hike along winding trails, ride horses across rolling hills, or simply pause to breathe in the crisp, invigorating mountain air. Nature here is both pristine and powerful, untouched and wild. Wildlife flourishes in these heights. Nimble ibex scale the rocky cliffs with ease, while the elusive snow leopard, rarely seen, silently roams these remote peaks, a symbol of the mountains' mystery. The mountains provide more than just beauty. They offer water from clear streams, shelter in cozy mountain huts, and a profound sense of awe that humbles every visitor. In winter, these slopes transform into a playground for skiers and snowboarders, blanketed in fresh snow. In summer, they become a haven for trekkers and explorers, with endless trails to discover. Stay in traditional mountain villages, where local people welcome guests with warmth and hospitality shaped by generations of life in this rugged, breathtaking landscape. The mountains are not just scenery. They are an essential part of the Kazakh adventure, calling to all who seek wonder and challenge. Let them lift your spirit and remind you of the wild beauty that still exists in our world. Kazakhstan's true treasure is its people, famous for their warmth and hospitality. Hospitality here is sacred. A guest is a gift from God. Don't be surprised if you're invited for tea moments after meeting someone. This generosity comes from a nomadic past, where kindness was essential for survival. Even in modern cities, this tradition endures. People are curious, proud, and eager to share their culture. Kazakhstan is a blend of cultures and histories, a result of centuries along the Silk Road and Soviet influence. The diversity creates a tolerant, vibrant society. Kazakhs are proud of their heritage but open to the world. Join a celebration and you'll find food, music, laughter, and endless toasts. Being welcomed into a Kazakh home is more than a travel experience, it's a genuine human connection. These are the moments you'll remember for a lifetime. Kazakh women are a force of nature, strong, independent, and central to society. Historically respected in nomadic life, today they're leaders, professionals, and keepers of tradition. Modern Kazakh women balance ambition and family with remarkable grace. Their beauty reflects the country's diverse heritage, but their true strength is in their confidence and warmth. They're approachable, proud, and eager to share their culture. Hospitality is often orchestrated by women who ensure guests feel honored and welcome. This is not subservience, but a position of pride and power. To be a great host is to show respect and strength. Kazakh women embody the spirit of their nation, resilient, gracious, and inspiring. Their presence is unforgettable. Meeting them is one of the country's greatest gifts. Let's address the elephant in the room. Kazakhstan is not what you saw in that infamous movie. The real Kazakhstan is modern, sophisticated, and culturally rich. Its people are educated, stylish, and globally aware. Astana's skyline is futuristic, with stunning architecture like Bayturek Tower and Khan Shatyr. The country boasts high literacy, top universities, and a thriving economy. It's safe and welcoming, hospitality is a cornerstone, and visitors are treated with genuine warmth. Violent crime is rare, locals are more likely to offer help than trouble. The food scene is diverse. Try beshbarmak and bawarsak, but you'll also find world-class international cuisine. Be adventurous. Food is a gateway to culture. Kazakhstan is dynamic, forward-looking, and proud of its progress. Forget the stereotypes. Discover the real story. Many come to Kazakhstan for adventure, climbing mountains, riding horses, or exploring Charin Canyon. The scale of nature is epic, but the real magic is in the connections you make. A simple cup of tea can turn into hours of laughter and new friendships. Locals often become guides, storytellers, and even lifelong friends. Stories abound: a lost hiker welcomed by a village, a student finding love through music. These aren't fairy tales, they're real experiences. You might come for the landscapes, but you'll stay for the people. The adventure is not just in what you do, but who you meet. Be open to the unexpected. Kazakhstan's greatest treasures are its human connections. You may leave with more than just memories. Kazakhstan lives in two worlds, ancient tradition and bold modernity. You might watch a wild game of kokpa, then sip coffee in a sleek Almaty cafe. Music, crafts, and the iconic yurt are living traditions, passed down with pride. The Dombra's melodies tell stories of the steppe and its heroes. Meanwhile, cities like Astana showcase futuristic architecture and ambition. The young generation is tech-savvy, creative, and globally connected. They honor their heritage but aren't bound by it. This duality creates a vibrant, dynamic society. Here, the past and future are woven together. You'll find families who set up yurts for celebrations, even as they live in modern apartments. Kazakhstan is forging a unique identity, honoring the wisdom of the nomads while embracing the future. It's a place where tradition and innovation walk hand in hand. We've crossed steppes, climbed mountains, and met the heart of Kazakhstan, its people. From futuristic cities to timeless traditions, this country is full of contrasts and soul. Reading about it is one thing, experiencing it is another. The real magic is in the wind on the steppe, the taste of hot tea and the sky full of stars. Kazakhstan is not just a place to see, it's a place to feel. This is where our journey ends, but yours can begin. There are more stories, more adventures, and more friendships waiting. If you feel the spark of curiosity, join me. Let's keep exploring together. Your support helps bring these stories to life. Thank you for traveling with me. See you on the trail.